TV, this is Ephesians Pro Wrestling.
We've got Nova Phoenix going one-on-one with the goddess of chaos, Serena. We've got that and much more, but right now I'm going to hand it over to the lovely Miss Anna Lynn.
Ephesians Pro Wrestling!
I am unable to comply.
As Miss Anna Lynn makes her way to the ring, just to recap what happened at the last show. Bad Company, the team of Dustin Bogle, Maddox the Muscle Jones, and Graham Wesson successfully retained the tag team titles.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ephesians Pro Wrestling!
We also saw what was on that VHS tape.
Are you ready to kick off the show tonight? All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring at this time, Mrs. Eagle.
Mrs. Eagle makes her way to the ring. And it's been quite an interesting turn of events there, as she's been a consultant for the board of directors and had to suspend her husband, the general manager, Aaron Eagle, for putting his hands on a wrestler. That wrestler being Brixton Shaw.
Would you swear?
It's been quite an uncomfortable situation.
Hey guys, so it feels so good to be back. Thank you. All right, so I do have two announcements from the board. Number one, since Aiden defeated Brixton in a non-title match 2 weeks ago, tonight Aiden gets another match in the main event for the EPW championship. That's awesome. Yep. All right, announcement number two. The board is meeting right now and will decide by the end of the night whether Aaron Eagle will be terminated or reinstated as a GM of the people.
Bang.
EPW faithful, I think, are unanimous in wanting him reinstated. Some of the wrestlers might not feel that way. One in particular, your EPW champion, Brixton Shaw.
Whoa. What's it been, like a month now and we're still bringing up his name? I'm sick and tired of hearing the name Aaron Eagle. I mean, you're chanting for the man that got himself suspended. He was stupid enough to put his hands on me. You know what? It's all right. You know what? That's all right. Because I've already filed my complaints to the board, and so did several other wrestlers. I'm trying to make sure Aaron Eagle is terminated for what he did to me. You know, I'm sick and tired of seeing that ugly look on Aaron Eagle's face. I'm sick and tired of hearing your voice too, Mrs. Eagle. I'm tired of hearing your voice. I'm sick of it. Every single week. You know what else I'm tired of? Seeing that stupid look on your kid's face every single time you come out here.
Wow.
Hey, no. Don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. Wasn't it you that said leadership and wrestlers cannot put hands on each other? You know what? I knew the moment I put my hands on you that your husband will be stupid enough to act without thinking. Now look where he's at. He got himself canceled.
Okay. You know, you're right, Brixton. You're right. Leadership should not put their hands on the wrestlers. And you're right. The board did not say anything about consultants and wrestlers.
Oh, yes! Yes, Mrs. Eagle! Brixton has had that coming for a while. That had to feel good.
Who do you think you are putting your hands on me? Who do you think you are? You have no right.
Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Aiden the Dragon. Aiden coming to the rescue of Mrs. Eagle. And these two are going to face off in our main event for the EPW Championship. Aiden the Dragon coming to the rescue of Mrs. Eagle. Mrs. Eagle announcing the championship match for our main event, but also the fate of Aaron Eagle will be determined tonight. Will the board of directors lift the suspension, or will they terminate Aaron Eagle?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to our opening contest.
Our first contest here on Saturday Night Battleground. And we saw Johnny Lawless last week cost JT Turner a match with Bam Bam Malone. He had hit that sit-out choke bomb on Bam Bam. Bam Bam rolled to the outside. Turner went to throw him back in. When he got back in, Johnny Lawless distracted him. Bam Bam able to capitalize and get the win. Fun-loving Mikey B. It's a one-man boy band. Very different style than Johnny Lawless, the very serious, leader of the Prophecy. Our opening contest is officially underway.
I didn't see that. Hang on. There's a great crowd here tonight. This great crowd here knows that Mikey B is team with good old Johnny here. We tagged a couple weeks ago, man. We're homies, man. They don't want to see us fight. Right? Y'all don't want to see us fight. Y'all came here to see us dance. Am I right? Yeah, you want to see Johnny dance? Hey, go.
Listen. Yes, we were tag team partners 2 weeks ago. But we weren't exactly a team because you couldn't even really say we were in sync.
Wow, really?
Because as you may have noticed, these people love you, but with me, I got a little bit of heat. It's even reaching 98 degrees.
The king of the
I
dad
have
jokes.
been in the EPW for 11 years, whereas you are just the new kid on the block. This is not a dance studio. This is the Lordatorium. And we don't dance, we fight.
I'll take that as a no.
This might be the Lordatorium, but this is EPW, and tonight we gonna dance, baby. Hit my music.
Mikey B says he's gonna dance. And look at this. Wait, what is Cody Gray? Cody Gray is dancing. Cody Gray is dancing. Johnny Lawless can't believe it. I can't believe it. I don't think Johnny's too happy about that. And now he's dancing too, sort of. Wham! Wham! I can just slap the taste out of Mikey's mouth. Irish whip by Johnny Lawless. Cartwheel counter, beautiful counter there. Step up enziguri by Mikey B. He says Backstreet's back EPW. Comes in with a splash and a jumping leg lariat. Hooks the leg. Something I like about Mikey B. He hooks the leg and then he wraps his other leg around the second leg. Definitely trying to get the pin. Cody Gray checking on Johnny Lawless. Look out, look out! He almost did a plancha outside of the Prophecy. Johnny slips in, hits Mikey from behind, who lands on Cody Gray. Mikey just slammed head first into the apron. Gets whipped into the corner post. Johnny Lawless tossing Mikey B into the ring. Cody Gray looking a little worse for wear on the outside. Now Johnny mockingly dancing. There's a wind-up. Wrenching that arm now. He's working on that shoulder. And hanging onto the arm. Wise move there. Now a leg drop onto the arm into a submission maneuver. No wasted motion by Johnny Lawless. Rolls up into a pin. Beautiful counter. Only a 1 count. There's a boot by the leader of the Prophecy. Now, he is pulling that arm, using the top rope as a weapon. Mikey B tries to fight back. Johnny Lawless picks him up. Irish whip reversed. Oh. Drove him shoulder first into the corner. And that clothesline just turned Mikey B inside out. Only a 2. And I think it's interesting that Cody Gray seems rather enamored with Mikey B. Like he wanted to join the dance competition. Oh, Johnny continues to work on that arm of Mikey B. What's he got here? It's a codebreaker variation on the arm. It's a great way to hyperextend the elbow. And this is a great strategy by Johnny Lawless, an 11-year pro, as he mentioned earlier. Pick one body part and continue to work on it. Mikey B working his way up. Couple of shots to the midsection. Trying to break free. Winds up the arm of Lawless. That's a super kick. Hits over. Whoa! But Cody Gray pulls Mikey B to the outside. Now it looks like he's second guessing himself. Is he doing the Macarena? It's just enough of a distraction to give Johnny Lawless the time to recuperate some. Looks like he's going for a 3.0. It's a unique submission he's got on now. But wait a minute, there is JT Turner. Last week, Johnny Lawless distracted JT Turner in his match with Bam Bam Malone. JT Turner seems to be returning the favor. Kick to the midsection. Bicycle kick. Johnny Lawless gets a taste of his own medicine. Mikey B picks up the win here on Saturday Night Battleground.
Ephesians Pro Wrestling needs your help to help us expand our outreach. If you are feeling led to give, please go to www.ephesiansprowrestling.org. From there, on the navigation bar, click on Donate on the top right. You will be able to choose from a one-time or monthly donation. There are 4 preset amounts, or a place for you to enter your own custom amount. Click Continue. You will put in your information. Zeffy is a company that helps nonprofits by not charging processing fees. If you would like to donate specifically to them, you can choose a percentage option in the drop-down box, or you can choose Other and type 0. From there, you will put in your payment information and click Donate. Thank you so much for helping us expand our outreach here at Ephesians Pro Wrestling.
Not you. Was not worried about you. I ain't talking about you. Hi, can you help me have some authority here, some clout? Because clearly your man is out here doing all this hullabaloo, thinks he's the goddess of chaos. The last time I checked, I was. So, you know, he made this little stipulation, but I don't agree with it. I think it should be double or nothing. What do you think about that? What do you think about I don't care. I think whoever wins should go to the revival show on May 16th.
But the loser leaves.
Okay, anyways, yes, the loser leaves. Anyways, so, what do you think about this, ma'am?
You know what? I think the board will approve.
I think the board will definitely approve. All right, Novi.
Good.
See you then.
See you, loser.
Bye.
Nova Phoenix making her way to the ring. Going to face the goddess of chaos, Serena. These two have not gotten along. I am curious to see what's going to happen here tonight. You never can tell with the goddess of chaos what to expect. Serena making her way to the ring. She's about to go one-on-one with Nova Phoenix. And from what I understood in that video, the winner of this is going to go on to a triple threat or to a match in... there's the bell. Is going to go to be in a match at Revival on May 16th. There's a kick from Serena. Goes for arm drag. Goes to the other arm drag. That didn't work. Into the corner. Goes around. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors by the goddess of chaos. Beautiful maneuver there. Jumping knee in the corner. And a boot from Nova Phoenix. That'll stop your momentum. See the fist just flying from Nova Phoenix. Remember, the winner of this is going to go on to Revival. The loser leaves EPW. Serena in a bad position here. I don't know what Nova has planned, but it's going to hurt, I bet. Oh. Chops her across the ropes. Serena draped. Now just slaps her on the back. Knee right to the face. Only a 2. It's going to take more than that to take out the goddess of chaos. See shots flying from Serena. Nova just slaps her down. We've seen some incredible action in the women's division that is growing here in Ephesians Pro Wrestling. You see a big boot choke from Nova Phoenix in the corner. She needs to be careful not to get disqualified. If either of these ladies gets disqualified, they would be gone from EPW. And it'd be bad enough to get beat and lose, but to beat yourself? Look at that roll up there by Zarina, too. I thought she had her. Once again, the strength of Nova Phoenix just killing the momentum of the Goddess of Chaos. What is she? It looks like she's reaching towards one of the fans. Nova now with a clubbing blow on Zarina. Shoots Zarina into the corner. Comes charging in like a freight train. No, it looks like she's going for a cannonball. Cannonball just runs all of her weight into Zarina. Is that going to be enough? She hooks the leg. Zarina wisely grabs that bottom rope. I don't think she had enough energy to kick out. So thankfully she was close enough to the ropes right there. There's a snapmare by Nova Phoenix. And a kick right to the spine. Nova Phoenix taunting the crowd. She needs to stay on Zarina, who is extremely unpredictable and lives up to the name Goddess of Chaos. Punches her right in the top of the head. Saying she's going to do open hand. What's she do? Oh, she got a nerve hold on. She has that nerve hold on Zarina. I don't think Zarina's going to tap out from this, but this is going to wear her down even more. Zarina working her way up. Nova Phoenix losing the leverage there. Jawbreaker. That'll rock you. I don't care who you are. There's for clothesline ducks. Neckbreaker variation, knee to the face. And a kick from Zarina. And Sagiri. Nova wobbling like Jack Sparrow. Zarina needs to capitalize. Cross body. Only a 2. There's a kick from Zarina. She needs to come up with something big. Both these women's careers are on the line. Oh, look at this. Looks like a $1 million dream. Almost. Oh. Hudgy the ref just got hit. He might be out. Now Nova Phoenix is here in the corner trying to take off that protective pad from the turnbuckle. Zarina checking on the ref to make sure he's okay. Nova Phoenix working on untying that turnbuckle to get it loose. Now that turnbuckle is exposed. Meanwhile, the referee is finally coming to. And now he sees what Nova Phoenix has done. No, Nova Phoenix just threw that turnbuckle pad into the crowd. Comes charging at Zarina, the referee going to get the padding. Oh! Zarina just went face first into that exposed turnbuckle. Nova Phoenix picks her up. That's got to be it. Just like that, Zarina, the goddess of chaos, is out of EPW.
Rival Nova Phoenix, and leaving EPW, Zarina.
Any length to retain the EPW championship.
Who that flying in the air? Who? That ain't no flying south, sir. I'm shooting webs like worldwide. Manhattan all the way to Yonkers. When they say Brooklyn stand up, you better just fix your posture. And every
but look at this.
Song, so
Aiden just dives right through to the outside. He jumps the gun, and he is attacking Brixton Shaw. That's a wise strategy. Try and catch Ultra Ego off guard. Slams Brixton face first into the ring apron. He's fired up. This could be the night. This could be Aiden's night to capture that EPW championship. He has a lot of pent-up frustration. Was back in January at the Case for Christ. Aiden was inches away from capturing the EPW, or for capturing the Case from Christ, when Brixton Shaw, who was with me on commentary, comes over and power bombs him through a ladder, preventing him from ascending. And of course, Dustin Bogle would end up capturing it instead. And it seems that Brixton Shaw has had it out for Aiden ever since. He recognizes what a threat Aiden the Dragon is to his championship reign. Vicious kick by the champion. This match hasn't officially started yet. It won't start until both men get in the ring and the ref calls for the bell. There's a shot from your champion. But you see Aiden the Dragon firing up on the champion. Now, what's he got planned here? Oh! Belly to back on the apron. Now the match is officially underway. There's a drop kick by Aiden the Dragon. He's charging into the corner, running European. Vertical suplex, but Brixton kicked out of it. I don't think either. It didn't have the full effect. Still didn't feel good. I can tell you that much. In comes running kick to the champ. Those hooks the leg. Only a 2. He had that pin nice and deep too. There's a kick to the face. Jumping forearm. Seeing a very aggressive side of Aiden the Dragon. And he's always been quick, but he seems to be getting faster and faster. Charges in. German suplex turns him inside out. Brixton Shaw, an 18-year pro. And you see that, his ring awareness, his ability to counter maneuvers like he just did there. He used Aiden's momentum against him. Pulls him up and a kick to the spine. Pulls him up, counters the clothesline there. There's a chop by Aiden the Dragon. He's holding the arm while he's doing it and kicks him in the chest. There's another kick to the chest. Third one for good measure. Takes the champion down. Hooks the leg, lateral press. Only a 2. Crowd. Senton missed by Aiden. Brixton moves out of the way. It's a right hand from the champion. Now Brixton mocking Aiden the Dragon. He usually has the fans spell his name as he kicks his opponent. But Aiden just caught that last kick. Sweeps the leg. Brixton down now. Aiden hits the ropes. Connects with the senton. Aiden hooks the leg. Only a 2. Only a 2. Aiden the Dragon beat Brixton a couple weeks ago. What is he going to have to do differently tonight now that the title's on the line? See a right hand from Aiden the Dragon. Now here's something else I wonder. Last week, Aiden the Dragon announced that he was going to be in the Holy Rumble. Oh, inverted atomic drop by the champion. Jumping enziguri. Aiden announced that he's in the Holy Rumble. If he wins tonight and becomes the champion. Wait a minute, Chip hooks the leg. Only a 2. If Aiden the Dragon were to be victorious tonight, he would be the EPW champion. If next week at the Holy Rumble, he were to win and get the title shot at Revival, what would happen there? Would he just get the night off? Not sure what would happen, but right now, what we do know is that Brixton Shaw is in charge. Aiden is going to have to dig down deep. He knows what's at stake here. Brixton taunting the crowd. Still on the outside of the ring is that mysterious figure that's been joining Brixton. British whip. Telegraphed by Aiden. He's running in. Here's another senton. Hooks the leg. I've got to wonder if that mysterious figure with that kendo stick is going to factor into this match at all. Another 2 count. Reversal by the champ. Rolls him up, only a 2. What a clothesline. Brixton now hooks the leg once again. Brixton looks frustrated. He knows it's going to take a lot to put Aiden the Dragon down. And both of these men have such incredible cardio. Such resilience. Kick missed. Trouble in paradise. Aiden goes for the pin. Could we have a new champion? 2. We were half a second away from having a new EPW champion. Brixton climbing his way back up, using the ropes, both men in the corners. Aiden comes charging in, big boot. Was caught, enziguri by Brixton. From belly to back into a Uranagi variation. Lateral press hooks the pin, hooks the leg. Still only a 2. Brixton looks flustered. The right hand of the temple. Brixton was not prepared for this match. That was announced at the beginning of the show. That was news to him. That was not on the format. And now you see the mysterious figure choking Aiden on the bottom rope. You see Brixton just driving his boot into the chest of Aiden the Dragon. And there's the Ultra Ego. He's taunting the crowd. The crowd chanting overrated. I think that gets under his skin. And I honestly think that it's not accurate, though. The thing about Brixton Shaw is he is every bit as good as he says he is. And you see it there with the T-bone suplex. Goes to hook the leg. Still only a 2. But as good as he is, I think Aiden the Dragon is equally as good. Brixton with the size and experience advantage. But Aiden is so quick. He's got those educated feet with that Muay Thai background. Goes for a kick and a back elbow. Takes the champion down. Is he gonna hit the go to sleep? Oh my goodness. Drops him neck first across his knee. That is so dangerous. Aiden running in for a kick. Gets caught. Michinoku driver. Hooks the leg. Only a 2. What is it going to take to put either of these men down? Headbutt there by Brixton Shaw. The second one. Takes Aiden the Dragon off of his feet. Champion now scouting the challenger, stalking him, waiting for him to turn around. What does he have in mind? Is he going to hit the Shawshank? Is he going to hit the ton of bricks? Shawshank, but Aiden held on. Aiden held on to the ropes. He knew what was coming. Now he's sizing up the champion, runs in for a clothesline. Sling blade! Clothesline duck. Dragon suplex turns the champ inside out. This is it. This is your shot, Aiden. He pulls the knee brace down. He pulls the knee pad down. If he hits this running knee, we will have a new champion here tonight. Brixton can't seem to get up. But that person grabs Aiden's foot. This person who's been assisting Brixton Shaw, and the ref catches it. Brixton. Aiden with the roll-up. We have a new champ. No. Brixton catches him. Going for a ton of bricks. Aiden hits several elbows to get out. Tries to go. Roll up by Brixton. Brixton with a handful of tights retains the championship.
And still, EPW champion, Brixton Shaw!
Brixton Shaw, still your champion. Look at Aiden. Aiden starts attacking him, and I can't blame him. He was robbed of the EPW championship just there. Is he gonna hit it? Hits the go to sleep on Brixton. Aiden furious. Well, here comes that figure in with the kendo stick. Wait a minute, that didn't have the effect that she wanted. Aiden turns around. He has got a lot of adrenaline going through. Wait a minute! It's Bad Company! Bad Company is attacking Aiden the Dragon. They're putting the boots to him. Dawson Bogle leisurely making his way to the ring, carrying 75% of the gold in this company, along with the case for Christ. Now Brixton was laying it in. They're all just taking turns beating up Aiden the Dragon. This is chaos. Now you see security coming, trying to stop them, but Bad Company is stopping them. Maddox Jones and Graham Weston standing in the entryway blocking them, and Dustin Bogle is paying off the referee, paying off Haas. Meanwhile, Brixton Shaw is just wailing on Aiden the Dragon. What is going on here? And Haas takes the money, and then he is pushing the refs and security back. Our senior referee is sold out. Meanwhile, Aiden the Dragon's just left to the wolves. Wait a minute.
I can be your hero, baby.
Now Mrs. Eagles music's playing. What's going on here?
Right here, I have the decision from the board.
I will stand by you forever.
All right, I have the board's decision. What is it? The board has decided to reinstate Aaron Eagle.
Yes! Yes! Aaron Eagle is back! And he's got a chair. He's taking out Bad Company. Bogle and Brixton take their focus off of Aiden. Dustin Bogle decides to get out of Dodge. Brixton is left. He's arguing with Bogle. Wait a minute, Eagle throws down the chair. He's staring down Brixton Shaw. Brixton dares him to hit him. That's what got him suspended before. Ask and he shall receive. Here comes Aiden. He throws Brixton over the top rope.
Look at you, you did it again. You fell from our trick and you put your hand on me. So, now you're liable to get terminated, buddy. Good luck, enjoy your vacation.
Did Aaron Eagle just get himself fired? As good as it was to see him hit Brixton, I don't want to see him terminated.
Wait a minute. Wait. I didn't get a chance to finish. Aaron Eagle, my husband, has been reinstated as of right now.
He hadn't been reinstated yet, so it doesn't count against him. Brixton's furious. I love it. Aaron Eagle is back as the general manager of the People. And Aiden standing tall after taking a vicious beating by Brixton and bad company. Brixton's time is gonna come. That's for sure. And next week, it is the Holy Rumble. Be sure to tune in right here on Abundant TV.
Good evening, and now we come to the most important part of our show. We're glad that you are watching tonight. We hope you enjoyed the wrestling, but that's a small part of what we do here at EPW. Tonight I want to talk to you about everyone's favorite person, Satan. Okay, everybody knows Satan. Everybody knows Satan's all around. Everybody knows that Satan causes chaos and he does evil and all those things. But do you know what Satan also does? Satan loves for you to be a good person. He loves for you to do good deeds. He loves for you to do all kinds of things in the world. He hates for you to accept Jesus Christ. So you have to keep that in mind, because when all is said and done, you can do all the good works you want, but if you don't accept Jesus Christ, you are not going to make it through the gates into heaven. Only through Jesus will you do that. Satan causes chaos. He does everything that you want. You know, he doesn't come to you in the form of a red guy with horns and warts and all hunched over. He comes to you in the form of your wildest desires. And that's the trap. Way back in the Garden of Eden, what did he tell Eve? Surely you will not die if you disobey God. As a matter of fact, you will become like a god if you partake of this. So that deception is the same deception he did back then that he's doing now. So what you have to remember, if you look at 2 Corinthians 11:14, no wonder, for even Satan disguises himself as the angel of light. What does that mean? It's the shiny object. It's the thing to distract you from Jesus. It's the thing for you to keep doing what you're doing and not worry about what Jesus thinks or what God thinks. In the end, he'll have you do all those good things, because in the end, if you don't accept Jesus, he's got you. And that's his end game. Remember, Satan wins a lot of battles. God wins the war. So it's those little battles that occur here on earth that we have to be careful of, because those battles are what make us different than the other people in the world, because we may live in the world, but we don't have to be of the world. So keep that in mind. Ephesians 6:11, it says, put on the full armor of God so that you will be able to stand firm against the schemes of the devil. What is armor? Armor is protection. So every day before you walk out into the world, you put on that full armor of God, and it protects you from what the devil wants you to do. Now, we have that responsibility ourselves, because if we don't have that protection, we are very, very likely to fall into the traps that the devil has set for us. I know everybody wants to think that the devil is all around. He's omniscient. He's omnipresent. He's not. Only God is omniscient and omnipresent. But the devil knows your heart, and that's what he focuses on. He knows what your greatest heart's desires are. So those heart's desires are what lead you down the path, unless you make your heart's desire to be pleasing to God that day. When we here in EPW get together, we always try to focus ourselves on what will be pleasing to God. Our prayers that we do are what will be pleasing to God today, not what's going to be pleasing to me. Am I going to look good on TV? Am I going to look good doing this? Am I going to look good in front of the other people? The Pharisees were very religious people back in the days of Jesus, but they weren't of God, because they were taking all of the accolades and all of the things and the trappings of being a Pharisee. And that's why Jesus called them brothers of Satan, because that's what they were doing, is they were taking all of the glory for themselves, going, well, surely I must be pleasing to God, because look at all these things I'm doing in his name. And finally, if you want to think about it truly, remember what I said at the beginning. In John 14:6, Jesus answered, I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. That's pretty cut and dry. There's not any gray area. That's not, well, I'll do a little bit here, but I'll walk this pathway. No, you have to accept Jesus Christ. That is what we are called to do. And through Jesus Christ, we will then make our way into the throne room of heaven. So let's go into prayer right now and ask for God to offer that hedge of protection for you from all of the things in the outside world. God, you know that we are sinners, and you know that we do not do things that are pleasing to you. Give us the strength to resist those things. We are not called to rebuke the devil, but to resist him. Resist him and he will flee. Help us to be those resistors, Lord, so that when we complete our day at the end of the day, we know that we have done everything in our power to make that happen. Lord, we lift us up right now and offer us up as servants to you. And we ask all these things in the blessed name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. If you responded for the first time or you just need prayer, contact us at the information below, and we can help you walk through this very, very important decision. Thank you, and we will see you next week right here on Abundant TV.